What's going on, guys? It's Daniela. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been some time that you haven't seen me and I apologize for that. Let me just catch you guys up real quick with what's been going on, why I've been taking a little bit of time with posting and just stuff like that. If you guys have me on social media, which you should, and if you don't, all my stuff is in the description below. I just started a couple weeks ago my second semester of college. I've just been really focused in school right now, and that's kind of been my main priority. And don't worry, I'm not gonna quit YouTube. That's not my goal at all. I really wanna continue this, but I think what I'm gonna be doing from now on is just posting when I possibly can. And I really wanna post quality content, so I don't wanna just post a video because I have to post a video every week, you know? So let's explain today's video. As you guys read by the title, it's gonna be baking on a budget. And what I mean by that is I went to the 99-cent store not too long ago, and there was a ton of stuff for Valentine's Day. So much cute stuff. I was in love. And of course I have to go to the baking aisle and see what's there. And I just got this idea where I was like, you know what? A lot of people, it's not that they can't afford desserts or cake, but sometimes it could be very expensive. So I decided to show you guys an easy way to make baked goods or just cupcakes and cookies, because that's kind of what I made. So last night I decided to start off with all my baking stuff, and as you guys can see right now, I started off with the sugar cookies, and I decided to do everything from store-bought besides my frosting. That one, I promise you guys, I'm sorry, but I just cannot do store-bought frosting. It just tastes not good to me, and the consistency is just not great for cupcakes either, so I decided to just make my own, and that one's gonna be kept a secret. But I promise you guys can go online and find any buttercream frosting. There's definitely like 2 ingredient recipes or very simple recipes that you guys can make. So I promise you guys, although I didn't get store-bought frosting, you guys can make it yourself and it'll be way better, I promise you. Like I said, I started off with the cookies yesterday and I'm baking them right now. I'm hoping they turn out well because making cutout cookies is kind of tricky with the dough, with the consistency and the way you bake them. It's just really picky, and it's up to the cookies how they want to turn out. So I'm hoping they turn out good. They're looking all right so far. And for the cookies, I bought so much icing at the 99-cent store. I'm gonna show you guys everything I bought. I got white, I got pink, I got red, and I got glittery pink and glittery red, which are so freaking cute. I'm so excited to use them. I'm not so sure how they're gonna be presented, just because I've never really used this stuff before, but I'm telling you guys, I'm trying it out. We'll see how it looks, and if it works out well, then you guys could probably use it for your Valentine's Day gift. So it's a win-win situation. I kind of used some of the stuff last night with my baking stuff, and you guys will see in the montage, because I should kind of show it to you guys. I was being a little cringy, trying to be a good YouTuber, you know, but that stuff sometimes becomes a little cringy. These 2 things were probably my most favorite, and honestly, they're so convenient. They're super cute, and they don't even look like you bought them at the 99-cent store. Pretty much is a box for your cupcakes. It comes with toppers, and I just think it's so convenient and it's so easy, because honestly, the only thing you need to do is bake some cupcakes, put some easy frosting on them, which I will show you guys how to frost some cupcakes today. I got this design, which I thought was so adorable, and then I got this one because I fell in love with the llamas, to be honest. So I thought this one was super cute as well. Another thing that I got that was so cute for cupcakes were these. So these are the cupcake holders, and I'm sure you can bake in them, but I don't necessarily like to do that just because I feel like the cake would stick to it and it would be kind of messy when you make it. So what I like to do is I like to make my cupcakes in a white cupcake little tin, or just any color that this is, and when it's done, I just plop it in there. I kind of like push it down a little bit. My cupcake is very moist, as you guys can see. If you hate that word, I'm sorry. So you just plop it in there and it's super cute. I also got these mini cupcake baking cups, which these are my absolute favorite ones. I got this one just so I can like accompany it with a different design, but they're super freaking cute. I love this type of stuff. Honestly, when it comes to baking, like, it's just the love of my life. So whenever I go to the store, I have to at least see the kitchen stuff once, because you never know what you can find. You guys are gonna see in the video how they look like when they're baked. Unfortunately, I didn't use vanilla cake this time, and I wish I would have, just because I feel like the design on these cupcake cups would have been more like out there, and with the cupcakes that I made today, it's not that you can't really tell, but they just aren't appreciated as much, you know? So moving on, These two little sprinkles, oh, these two sprinkles that I got, I've actually had them since last year, and trust me, sprinkles can last forever, so don't come at me. But they were definitely under $2, and they're good quality. It's a good brand. This brand is really, really good, and you know it's gonna last you a pretty long time because they give you a lot. So the other thing that I bought that I absolutely loved at Walmart, and I'm really, really happy that I bought, was a kind of like, I don't want to say a stencil. It was like a roller, and it kind of imprinted on the cookies. So that was probably the most expensive thing that I bought from this entire thing, but I definitely thought it was a cute little touch to put to your cookies. So you don't have to do that, but if you want to be a little extra, it's definitely a cute touch. So let's get started on decorating and showing you guys examples of what you can do for your Valentine's Day gift, for your family, friends, anyone, like I said, and let's do it. I'm gonna show you guys 2 ways to decorate, and 2 different ways with 2 different tips. So the 2 tips that I'm gonna be using is an open star tip and a closed star tip. I'm gonna show you guys up close what it looks like. An open star tip is pretty much, it looks like a star and it's open. It's pretty much what the name is. And a closed star tip is pretty much the same exact thing, just instead of this stuff being open, it's really like pinched and close together. I'm gonna get my closed star tip because this is the traditional kind of tip that you would use to do a swirl. And I'm gonna get my buttercream because it's just a better consistency. Hopefully I do a good job on this first one, or else it's gonna be embarrassing. So what you wanna do, start off on the edge. My frosting is kind of tough because the butter was kind of hard. That's a secret ingredient, butter. You just want to start off at the end, and if I start shaking, it's because my frosting is kind of hard right now. And once you get around the first time, you're just gonna go above that line that you just did. And then once you get that second line, you're just gonna go above it. And it's kind of like a little ice cream, and that's pretty much your cupcake. So hopefully it's focusing. Basic traditional cupcake. Here it is. Here's your frosting tricks, and you got this. I promise you, once you get the hang of it once, it'll be super simple and super easy. When I first started making them, actually, I'll add a picture. I was working at a bakery for a month, interning at a bakery for a month, which is the one that I work at now, and they're the ones that pretty much taught me my decorating skills and taught me how to not be intimidated by it. But my first cupcakes were terrible. And they said I did good for a starter, which made me really happy because it boosted my confidence to keep going. But definitely looking back, it was a little tragic, not gonna lie. So thank you, Laura and Sarah, for not putting me down. But definitely look where I came now. So I can easily frost a cupcake. With the open star tip, it's usually most commonly known to do a rosette. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do a rosette with this tip. And I'm gonna get my buttercream again. So the rosette is possibly the most easiest design you can ever do. I feel like it's so much easier than doing a swirl, just because with the rosette, it's pretty much the first step of the swirl, to be honest. But instead of starting from the outside, you're gonna start from the middle. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna try to do it this way, hopefully it works. So you're gonna start from the middle, and you're just gonna start, my hand is shaking, and you're just gonna start swirling on the outside. Literally just this. You're just gonna do this right here. And once you get towards the end, you just slide away, and there's your rosette. Usually I try to do like a 3-row basis. I think I did a 3-row, yeah. And it looks really clean, really nice, and I think it looks super elegant. So since this one is pretty basic and there's not really any Valentine's Day feel to it besides it being chocolate, I'm gonna add some sprinkles to this. I'm just gonna grab a pinch and just sprinkle them on there. Here is a chocolate Valentine's Day cupcake with a rosette design. As I'm opening up this box, it comes with, of course, the box, and it comes with 2 cupcake holders. These, sometimes people don't really know what they are meant for, and you pretty much, once you fold them, you just add the cupcake inside. I'll put this one like this, and it will make sure that the cupcake doesn't move, they don't touch each other, and they just don't get messed up. So I'm glad they came with these, and they came with all the cupcake toppers, which are right here. So this is how they look close up. They're really cute. They're really good. For a 99 cents, you cannot complain, honestly. Look how cute that looks. That is so freaking adorable. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna finish filling up this cupcake box, and once I'm done with that, I'm gonna show you guys some easy mini cupcake designs, and from there, we're finally gonna do the cookies. For a regular swirl for a mini cupcake, Obviously, you really don't need much, but pretty much instead of doing 3 swirls, you're just gonna do 2. So you're just gonna go once around and then you're gonna go another time and you're done. Here's pretty much the swirl on a mini cupcake. It's super cute and super simple. And the other thing that you can do for a mini cupcake is a rosette. And like I said, it's the same exact thing that you're doing on a big cupcake, except just smaller. I absolutely think the rosette on a mini cupcake is the most cutest thing in the world. So this is how a rosette looks, and this is how a swirl looks. So here's it face forward, and here it is on the side profile. I have a bunch of cookies. What we're gonna do with these is we're gonna get our icing that we got at the 99-cent store. The only thing I'm worried about using this icing is if it doesn't harden well, because when you use royal icing, which is used on cookies like this, they harden well, and it just ensures that your design doesn't get messed up, and also so it doesn't smudge everywhere. So if this doesn't harden well, the design will get messed up. All right, so here's the white. It looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna kind of wiggle it around so it could kind of blend in all together. And I'm gonna get red and white, red and white. I'm gonna get red and pink and just put little dots, and you guys are gonna see what design it's gonna turn into. I think this would look better if I had a bigger cookie. So this is kind of the design that I did. I think it would look better if I did it on a bigger cookie, but overall, I give this icing a pretty good rating. Sums up this video. If you guys like this type of stuff, or just in general these type of videos where it's like baking on a budget, and I could possibly start doing more challenges when it comes to this, because I thought it was pretty fun. So if you guys liked it, definitely comment that down below and like this video. Make sure to follow me on my social media to stay updated on videos and overall when I'm going to be posting. I love you guys all so much. Like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you next time.